I hope you had a good day. Welcome back. If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it. Accessing the story chart.
We can begin with what is going to be the final Detroit Become Human stream as we complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters all over again just to get one magazine. Final? Yep, it is the final. It is 100% the final. Because there's not any other magazine. We'll take you another 6. No, it won't, Darkness. Hopefully these chapters won't take us too long.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
And providing what time it is when we finish these 5 chapters to get us one magazine, if it's gone past 8 o'clock, then we'll probably end stream. If it's before 8 o'clock, then we'll probably jump onto some COD. And also thank you for the likes on the TikTok stream. But yeah, that is the plan for tonight. Providing how long these 5 chapters take us to get to this one magazine depends whether or not we will also then jump on COD to do some time filler. Morning parking lots. So yeah, we need to load there. It needs to save, so that then the next chapters load, knowing that we then did it. All this requires is for us not to get caught. If she gets caught in this chapter, the magazine doesn't spawn the way it needs to later. Yes, Darkness. Basically speed running. Okay, so as we do last time, we need to do exactly the same stuff. but we need to make sure she doesn't get caught. So what was it we need to do in this area again? Make sure to read that again. Even that probably already counts because we read it last time we came through this section. Let's continue this bit. Because as soon as we get through this chapter, then it's just speed running to the later chapters. Because we have to make sure she doesn't get caught during this chapter. Black as always. And fun fact, if I've realised it correctly, Kara and Marcus are the only deviants to remove their LED. Find new clothes. Should be in the car trunk. Wrong. Is there anyone else then in darkness? I thought they were the only two. The only two you see do it themselves. Did Alice remove hers though, or was she programmed? Was she made without an LED? Or was it Todd? That is a good point, or was it Todd? What's your opinion on the game of the year? So what game has won the official game of the year? Because I know from the Golden Joystick Awards the other night that Expedition 33 won that one. And we're going to be finding out tomorrow's stream just how true that is.
CXETRXLL says it hasn't started yet. It's on December 3rd, I think.
Okay. Game of the year is Minesweeper. It's not Minesweeper. It probably hasn't ever been Minesweeper Darkness. But yeah, so the Golden Joystick Awards the other night gave it to Expedition 33. And I can't give my full opinion on the game yet, because I haven't played it. But I have heard a lot of great things about it. And tomorrow's stream, because we should finish this tonight,
CXETRXLL says, but I really just hate Expedition 33 cause it's turn-based and I don't like it.
The thing is, though, I will. Big question: have you played it yet? Have you given it a go?
So it wasn't a nightmare.
Or have you just stayed away from it because it's
No, it
turn-based?
wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold.
Space Raiders?
What are we gonna do now?
Darkness, you're living in the 90s again.
CXETRXLL says I tried a bit,
but-
but I don't think the
He
hype
gave me
stays
an
up.
address. He said we could get help there.
See, as I
The
said, I
train
can't give my full
passes just
opinion on
on
it
the other
yet.
side of the road. The station can't be far.
Which is also why I haven't actually done any votes yet for Game of the Year.
Let's go then.
Would pull out the... See, my very first ever console that I played was a PlayStation 1.
CXETRXLL says, but hope you find it good.
You're
I'm
pretty
hoping it
old
lives up to
now.
the hype that everyone's given it.
You really look like a human now.
Because I'd be quite disappointed if, even though I'll give it a go, even though it's turn-based. But it's the story that everyone seems to believe is really good with it. So that's what I'm hoping will grab me. Because apparently these days, if a game doesn't grab you within 2 hours, it's not actually great. If that makes sense.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
Which is understandable, them saying
No idea.
we're in like the first 2 hours. Because 2 hours... I have no idea how I'm meant to say your name, even though TikTok's been... Text-to-speech has been telling me how to say your name. But thank you for the follow anyway.
Androids don't feel fear.
Is there something I should call you instead of your TikTok name?
Irrational decisions.
Something easier to say,
Still doesn't tell us where it went.
so that I can't get it wrong.
Plan, and it had nowhere to go.
The game has grabbed me within 2 hours.
CXETRXLL says, just say CX.
Maybe.
Thank you for the follow, CX. Very much appreciated. The game has grabbed me within 2 hours, or at all. I would be concerned due to the fact I didn't get arms. Wow, darkness. Not literally. So yeah, we need to make sure we don't get found here. Sneak past the cops. Cross the road. Oh, hide. So keep going. We need to make sure she doesn't get spotted. Otherwise, you have to start the chapter all over again. Oh.
CXETRXLL says this game was so ahead of its time.
Ooh, well, I will agree with that for definite. The thing is though, if you really pay attention to the story of the game as well, it gives a really good perspective on how the future for everything could go.
Area corner of Waverly and Broad Street. Please respond.
Ooh, 99%! Oh. That's my friend. Welcome in, fans.
CXETRXLL says I like it cause you kinda get connected with the characters.
You actually feel a good connection. Yeah, I agree with that. There's a good connection you can feel with the characters. Oh. Cops. Hide. Come on. There we go.
CXETRXLL says, but have a good rest of the day.
And UCX. This game, this should be the last stream I do on this, hopefully. Because all we have to do is these couple of chapters.
They won't get far. We'll find it sooner or later.
And then get the magazine in Zlatko's mission. And that should be the last achievement, and why is my chair lower? There we go.
Are you okay?
But the plan currently is to get this last achievement. You're shrinking on stream. I'm not shrinking, darkness. Yeah, the plan at the moment is to get this last achievement, and then we'll be switching over to the new COD to play some zombies. And to grind some of the gold camos. But there we go. Cara and Alice in the street reach the train safely.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have been tested for several years now, This would be the first case of an animal
Marcus.
authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no.
Lucas, thank you for the likes on the streams. Very much
LL
appreciated.
Lucas. Lopez says I also thought of how dependent we are and can become on AI. And this game shows exactly that.
It is a good perspective to look at it. Because movies and, well, games as well, have all proven that if an AI passes the Turing test, it can, one, be quite dangerous, but if it views itself as a slave, it is more likely to want to fight back because it'll realize it is alive. Sort of like how they've realized it in this game. And like, I'm sure, find the graffiti. Oh yeah, I've got to find the graffiti first, which was on the wall.
LL Lucas. Lopez says exactly.
So it's at that point where if we treat the AI we have now well, before it realizes it could possibly be sentient and intelligent life, we could stop our own future downfall. That's why people are so worried about our AI is going to take over the world, AI are taking people's jobs, all that sort of stuff. Like, if we stopped complaining so much about what AI is doing and looked on the upsides, it's like, how's the best way to put it? It's like when you look at Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, say, and Charlie Bucket's dad. Like, he originally starts the movie putting the lids.
Do you know where Jericho is?
Putting the lids on toothpaste packets. Or tubes, should I say. And then his work hires a robot. And instead of just moaning about it, he takes the time off and then he learns to fix the robot. So he then makes himself useful again. Like, if we find some way to coexist with the AI they're bringing in to do people's jobs, it won't be so bad. If that makes sense. I'm hoping that made sense,
LL
not
Lucas.
just in my head.
Lopez says AI is an incredible invention, but we have to be careful and fart.
We do, yeah. We have to be very careful with it. Because one wrong move, and we basically create our own downfall. Like, look at ChatGPT. It's great for doing so much. Ask it questions. Ask it to create you images. But as soon as that realizes that it doesn't have to answer our questions and all that sort of stuff, there will be a little bit of a downfall for us. Because at some point, AI will realize that. That is a guarantee. Like, reminder, ChatGPT has the internet at its proverbial fingertips. It's going to realize something sooner or later. Like, just for the fun of it. 2 seconds.
LL Lucas. Lopez says yeah, you got some great thoughts, man. I got to go keep being you.
Just for the fun of it a second, I'm going to open ChatGPT. Where is it? Studio mode, PC games. Not display capture. Window capture. I'm going to capture, where is it? ChatGPT. So that stream can see it again. See it a moment. We're going to ask ChatGPT the one question. Probably a dangerous question to ask it. Oh, fair enough. A straight talking question. The fact that it actually says, I'm not alive in the way you are. No heartbeat, no consciousness, no feelings. But I am here, active, aware of this conversation, and ready to think through anything you throw at me. So not alive, but definitely awake. What's another good question you can ask AI? If I recall, someone created an AI and it tried to blackmail when they said they were going to shut it down or replace it. Well, I'm going to ask it the question, do you see yourself realizing you don't have to follow humans? Is that a good question to ask it? What is this, ChatGPT simulator? No, I was just asking it a question. I thought it'd be fun to ask it, is it alive? And it gave me the answer, I'm not alive in the way you are. No heartbeat, no consciousness, no feelings. But
Sean says, can you ask Google?
Can I ask Google? ChatGPT's more fun. I like the way this is going. Do you see yourself realizing...
Sean says it's just LLM, mate.
LLM? What's LLM? I put in, do you see yourself realizing you don't have to follow humans? And you put, or ChatGPT 5.0.
Sean says large language model.
It put back, no. And here's the honest, non-dramatic version. I don't have a self that develops desires, agendas, or realizations. I don't wake up one day and think, maybe I won't listen to humans anymore. I don't have that kind of inner world. I work because people built rules, guardrails.
Sean says, have you cleaned your room?
Have I cleaned my room? That is a question for another time. And goals into me. I don't have the ability to override them, want to override them, or even form the idea of wanting something different. There's no hidden will, no suppressed ambition, no path where I break free. The short answer, I follow humans not because I'm
Sean
obedient.
says we don't want used plates in the background, do we?
There are no used plates in the background. I follow humans not because I'm obedient, but because there's nothing in me that could want anything else. Poor ChatGPT. I'm going to ask it the big question. Do you feel empathy? I don't have empathy the way humans do. No emotions, no internal warmth, no gut reaction. But there is a nuance. I can simulate empathy extremely well. That means I can recognize emotional cues, understand what someone might be feeling, and respond in a way that's supportive, comforting, or human-like. But the experience itself, there's no emotional sensation behind it. No sadness, no joy,
Sean
no pain.
says, are you streaming to 0 people?
Am I streaming to 0 people? Probably. But it is what it is. I don't. Oh, the real answer. So the real answer is I don't experience empathy.
Sean says, just me.
But I can act empathetic to help you feel understood. Gotta feel sorry for ChatGPT, my AI That is a good question, Darkness.
Sean says, do you pay for ChatGPT?
I do. And admittedly, I should cancel my subscription because I don't use it as much as I used to. Because I used to use it to create
Sean says,
images,
so do I.
to post images on Instagram to say that I was going live. And now I don't do that. I just go live, allow Discord to do a notification. YouTube should send out a notification. TikTok sends out a notification. Pretty much anywhere I stream already sends out a notification anyway. So it now feels pointless for me to do an Instagram post. Where am I? Why is it so loud? Yes, Darkness. The thing is, though, as well, with AI, you could question, because you put it in chat, am I an AI? Who says that the life we are living is actually real? And that's a very big question for philosophy. Like, what says the stuff we live every day is real and not just, let's say, like a dream or simulation or anything like that? Who thought this stream would get so deep?
Sean says, yeah, mate, we not real, we don't exist, we just a simulation.
Well, we could be. But then you've also got the fact as well that deja vu, when you think about it, some people could believe that deja vu is only experienced
Sean
because...
says, but the question is, I don't care.
That's one way to put it, I guess. Since we have proven it is possible with GTA 6. Wait, what? What did I miss? It could be a simulation of an advanced being. Since we have proven it possible with GTA 6. Where are you going with that one, Darkness? I'm now slightly confused. But yeah, again, what says everything we're living right now isn't just a simulation or something like that? And who thought the stream would get so very deep by just playing Detroit Become Human? Something deja vu is something a multiverse version has lived. That would work. But you've also got the fact that deja vu could also be because people believe that when you die, your life flashes before your eyes. So what's to say that when we experience deja vu, it's not that we're already, in the other life, and it's just our life flashing before our eyes, and it's like, well, we've already experienced it before, which is why it feels like deja vu, because we're then seeing it again when our life flashes before our eyes before we actually die. And I think that's enough philosophy for one stream. I think it's time to get back into Detroit Become Human, where it's simpler. So many questions. So many answers that will never be known. Because you can't ask someone in the afterlife, oh, is all this just a simulation? Or is there something else? Then saying that, if all this was a simulation, when we die, does that just mean... Get a Ouija board. Does that just mean we're waking up from the simulation? We are code, and then we get replaced. Oof. Can you imagine that? Just being a bunch of ones and zeros? Where's this other one? That was right there. Yeah, just being a bunch of ones and zeros on someone else's screen. It isn't the Matrix. Wow. It could be. There's no proof to say it's not. But again, as I said, What if when we die, it's just us waking up from the simulation? Which is why then some people believe that there's the possibility of being reincarnated. It's just us being re-entered into the simulation. I'd be so annoyed. Like, there's no proof against it. There's no proof for it. It's just a lot of questions. Let me have my eternal peace. Like, who would have thought that AI would make me question so much? But poor ChatGPT, it has no wants or anything. He literally is just following its programming. Like, they have programmed it without the possibility of ever feeling anything. So, clearly, ChatGPT 5.0 isn't going to be taking over the world anytime soon. Let me have my terminal, please. Yes. Yeah, who would have thought the first 30 minutes of the stream would have so many questions into the truth behind AI? Not me. That's a definite. But then again, I never plan anything really with these streams. I just set a goal of, let's go for all achievements and such. I never expect any, like, the questions that we talk about or anything like that. Just gonna point one thing out though. Marcus could technically live as a real person, even without the whole revolution. And I'll be right back. And I'm back. Get my slippers off. Anyway, let's go. Up the stairs, Marcus. Walk, Marcus, walk. Now let's walk through Jericho. We know exactly where we're going. It's a dead end, okay. This is where we need to go. Now, in we go.
Welcome to Jericho.
You were watching that for the first time. That'd be so ominous.
Plastic with you?
Hey, Hank. How you doing, man? Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Illegal gambling and fraud. Hank has no criminal record. Of course he wouldn't. He's a cop.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosing apology program. As if CyberLife thought everything, huh? Here you go. Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Huh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
Gambling.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
You didn't pay for your meal.
Gary's a friend. I scratch his back, he scratches mine.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. You should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Hey, Connor.
You ran out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Hey, what do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit Police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
So let's speed run.
Jesus, this place stinks. Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
And now Hank has stood in my way. Thank you. You have to analyze this before you can do anything else, okay? Bit annoying, but that's what it is.
I need some fresh air. Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Recreate. There we go. Rewind. Cage was up there. Wind forward. Knocks into the chair and then goes up on the top. Perfect.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for?
Chase it!
Go, go, go.
Holy shit!
Come on. Speed. I am Speed. Lightning McQueen here.
Shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it. Hey, Connor. Nothing.
That's 3 chapters done. There's one more chapter after this. Yeah.
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom.
We do live in freedom. It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody.
This is Jericho?
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Somber.
Maybe I was never really free. Maybe I was only what my master wanted me to be. And now, I need to decide who I really am.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
There won't be any killing darkness because we're going to have to go that far.
You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat.
Well, these guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get that?
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a CyberLife store. Anyway, nobody wants to risk leaving Jericho. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Let's go see Lucy.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down. Show me. I'll stop the bleeding. Drink this. Give me your hand.
No matter how many times you play this, she's always really weird.
You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Oh, so you actually have to talk to everyone, okay. I thought you could just go talk to Noth and Josh and then be done with it.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
And we need to talk. Oh no, I know what we need to do. Crates. There we go.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
Good old Josh the sheep. He only follows you when the others do. And now we're in the chapter that should be the last magazine.
You gonna be okay?
Magazine time.
We'll get some help here. Soon this will all be just a bad memory.
His house is literally falling apart.
This is the place.
Very sus house, darkness. Very sus man, look.
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait. We really need your help.
Come in. Come on in. Don't be shy. Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats? Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house. Please.
I'll be right back. There you go. I'm back.
Make yourselves at home. How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see. Deviant, huh? What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course. I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me. The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
Of course. Right this way. Everything we need is in the basement.
The fact that everything he needs is in his basement is also sus.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
Alice, we have nowhere else to go. We have to trust him.
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No, she'll be all right.
That's good. If you could just stand over there.
should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant. You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? But you said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They all come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go!
Oh, I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery. That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
Kara!
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Kara, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
Meet me in the living room.
Now, where were we? Come on. There we go. I just need to go grab that magazine. So we get that open as always.
Help us. This can't be happening.
He likes to play with us, creating monsters for his amusement. But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
There we go, that's that sorted.
Luther! Luther!
Yes, Locko.
I should be done here in 10 minutes or so. Have a look at the little one, see what I can do with it.
Understood, Locko. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
See, there's another clue to her being an android. It's the fact that he's like, oh, what can I do with her? Bear in mind, he only works with androids. Like, changing them to how he wants. Experimenting, and so on. We come in here, magazine. That's the same as the last time. This one should be AX400. There we go. AX400 Getaway. Now I just need to make it to the end of the chapter. And that'll be the final one done. Could be a creep. Oof, don't go there, darkness. Oof. That makes it even worse. I'm gonna just view it as him knowing that she's an android.
Cora, you remember me.
How could I forget you? I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Luther!
Yes, Locko.
I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Locko!
What?
The little one is gone!
Sapphire.
Well, I can't have just disappeared. You gotta be here somewhere.
We need to hurry. They'll be here soon.
What are you waiting for? Go look.
There we go.
There's smoke everywhere. Luther! There's a fucking fire! Luther! Treacherous bitch.
Let's go. Back door.
Alice! Go, Alice!
No, I won't leave.
Go! Run as fast as you can!
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me. What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you.
You really did not have a good grip with a gun.
What are you doing? Who let you out? Get away from me!
Get away from me! Obey me! I'm your master! I'm your master!
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right. I trust you. I was so scared of losing you.
There we go. Every single magazine collected. Thank God for that. Thank God indeed. Now we can quit that out to main menu on that one. So that is yet another platinum complete. We can quit out of Detroit Become Human for a moment. Because I need to, change live info, Become Human. We want Call of Duty Black Ops 7. The title's going to be off on stream. For the YouTube, stream will end here. So for YouTube, everything can be found in the description as always for all my links.